So, season 3 of Jessica Jones finally dropped on Netflix, and I gotta say, I really wasn't hyped for it. As amazing as season 1 was, season 2 was definitely straight garbage. And let's be frank, if we look at the source material, the Purple Man, aka Kilgrave, is the only true villain in Jessica Jones. Yes, she is involved with ensemble storylines like the New Avengers, Secret Invasion, and of course, the Defenders. But the Kilgrave arc is the only solo storyline that really works for her. Or I guess doesn't work for her. It's pretty dark. So if we're being honest, Jessica Jones was made to be a miniseries. But thankfully they were able to bring it together in the final season. Now, if you're not all caught up on the Defenders, Daredevil, and this last season of Jessica Jones, it is time for you to dip because I got major spoilers ahead. Okay, so we saw season 1 tackle PTSD and recovery, but this season took a turn and focused more on morality and grief. They even dug up the irrelevant villain Fool Killer, or George Salinger as he's referred to, and gave him new life as this season's big bad. When I say big bad, he's just straight murdering people and shaking Jessica Jones. Episode 2. And took her spleen. That's crazy. I never even thought about my spleen before this episode aired. The season also focuses on Trisha's origin story as Hellcat and her inevitable fall from grace. Her pursuit of George with the newly reformed Jessica shines a light on the meaning of heroism whilst exposing the flaws of the criminal justice system. It's beautifully done. But there's just one thing that bugged me. Why aren't these conflicted heroes just go ahead and call my man Frank Castle? For those of you who don't know, Frank Castle is actually the Punisher, and his only purpose is to murder bad guys. Jessica Jones, after the events of the Defenders, is now friends with Matt Murdock and Foggy Nelson. So if you consider that this season may be set before the events of Daredevil 3, and she doesn't know whether or not Matt Murdock is alive, she still knows Foggy. She knows that Foggy's associate, Karen, is a known associate of Frank. So why would she not reach out to Foggy to reach out to Karen to get Frank's digits? We all know that Frank gets off on killing bad guys, and George is the worst. So to me, the best way that Jessica can keep her promise to her mother while still getting the bad guy is to call this man to hem him up. Like, am I missing something? Why was she able to kill Kilgrave and not Fool Killer? They both made her into a victim, and they both displayed that they were above the law. Yes, I get it. Kilgrave took her identity and her agency, but George, he took her spleen. I'm sorry, but if you stab me and I survive, you getting this work. If I couldn't do it, I'm definitely gonna call my murderous homeboy to do it for me. If she did, maybe Trish wouldn't have acted a monkey in those final episodes. Do you agree? Let me know in my comments below or hit me up in the gram. Until next time, have a fantastic week, my friends.